Anthony, 2012, the one that looks like Johannes from Mirror, and myself, in the painted section, just asked me to come inside to listen to a song, called The Man Who Sold the World. Now, on my phone on YouTube, it only came up with Nirvana. That's my sentiments. He's shot himself in the face. Then you got, let's think about this. Nirvana, then there was David Bowie. Oh my god, that is like Anthony TEOFRIO and Irving Berlin. Good fucking lord. Then there was the Righteous Brothers, or the Wright Brothers. I don't know, are they the ones with the airplane? Anyway, they had something with the movie Ghost, which was Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. They did a rendition of it. And then there was, it's either Rob York or Mitchell York. Rob York would make more sense because it's kind of like what they did in New York. Because here's the thing. In Special Projects Quiet Area, like, there's the two starlings, right? We were supposed to come to New Genetics, and then we were like, no, maybe we won't. But there was like a task list for what we protect. And then there was, here's the things that could go wrong. Let's not let them go wrong. And instead of like helping the little girl on the elephant get to what place in the farm she needed to get to on the elephant's feet, walking at the same time on the same farm. One little girl riding the elephant, right? Oh my god, you can't miss her. Yeah, we noticed. Good. Okay, so why, when she has like the cleanup crew with the task list to make sure and then keep the people, why are you letting the elephant keep going for 42 paces? Why aren't you fixing, I mean, she shouldn't have even been born on the elephant by itself. But since she's up there having to explain elephant law to all the farm hands, can't one of the farm hands do something for the extra special? I mean, it's a testosterone, which is test. I mean, it's test trial. It's test trial. I mean, you've already failed the clinical trial, folks. I mean, you're already an epidemiologist's nightmare in the colossal I lost my woman in your shitbag of about IT. Oh my god. So now, I'm just curious. We weren't selling the list of tasks. It was, don't let these things happen. Okay, but then they do happen, then what do? I don't know. Hide the list, but you gotta, like, write something about it. I mean, like, when does the little girl's, like, position ever get, like, resolved at all, ever? She doesn't like to be out front. She likes quiet with him somewhere else. Now, there's a black spiral staircase, right? My elephant project, me coming down the staircase, and he's meeting me with a big smile and aviators at the middle of the staircase. And he's like, is this tall enough? I'm like, tall enough? And he says, well, you're not all the way down the stairs yet. And I said, all right. And so then I said, now that's confusing. He goes, no, I know this is going to get confusing because this is your tall elephant moment. And I'm like, what? He's like, no. He's like, you're coming down off the elephant at the moment, and we're trying to figure out what words to use. Because, now what do you call this? What color is this? And I'm like, well, it looks like a black spiral staircase. Right? I mean, spiral, S-P-I-R-A-L, S-T-A-I-R-C-A-S-E. As I walked down, then all of a sudden it was like, oh wait, you are much taller. Because it didn't look like that halfway through the staircase descent, right? And then at some point he's like, you know what? He's like, I want to give you a piggyback ride. P-I-G-G YBACKRIDE. And I'm like, okay. So now that, I don't know why those two go together, but usually world and word goes together. WORLD and WORD, and our gigantic gray elephant just trying to get to one another. And I already descended the spiral staircase. Why on earth am I sitting in some nominal home economics project that I effing hate, and I said I never wanted to be a part of? We did rubber band work. RUBBERBAND. I mean, it's the Anthony just 2012 just told me that there's some kind of snake something or other video game that he got all these songs out of. I can't remember the other two that he had. It's not important. Let me think about this. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be enough for now.